Champion Jadon's weekend.
Well, over the last 25 years or
champion
so,
Shaquille of Old Oak
the breed has changed a lot. You've been around, so you know about it. What do you think the changes have been?
Well, we changed a lot on structure. Special big improvement was on rear quarters. We had a lot of over-angulated wobbly going away, and also we improved on temperament a lot, and we don't have as much problem with temperament as we used to have, and dentition I mentioned before. We have overall, we really improving all the time to get closer to our standard, and but we still have to watch all the time, because I said before, you know, each bloodline or dog's going to produce virtues and faults in the same time, and we have to always repair. And that's why I would like to recommend nationwide you should have a committee through the parent club to watch out for our breed nationwide, not just section by section or region by region, to where we have faults or where we have to repair, and then we should recommend to the breeders and the public we have to watch out for certain areas in our structure according to our standard to try to breed out the problem what we have or created by some stud dog or some bloodline. And I've been trying to do that for a long time, and I think we still should do it. And also I urging more education through the regional club to teach newcomers or young people to learn about our breed, especially on structural and parts, where they can describe it correctly, because every parts have a different definition and why it's there and should be described correctly, and what this part should do, and not just stating and it's pretty or not my cup of tea or using this language, but is very hard to understand for the newcomers or young people. And we should describe the shoulder blade correctly with degrees and length and backs and croups and rear quarters, and I call the rear quarters the whole rear assembly. I call the front quarters the whole front assembly, because we have actually three parts: the front, the middle, and the rear. And also we still have to watch out for temperament too, because occasionally we have temperament maybe created by some bloodline or some dog, and then try to do something about it, and not to breed pair or bloodline where creating more problem and temperament.
Well, I see you just excused some dogs. Well, wait a minute. This is your number 9 select.
My 9 select is again, it's a medium light black and tan. Proportion is correct and very excellent silhouette, and front assembly, long and somewhat straight shoulder blade and shorter upper arm, good drive, excellent coming and going, and good dentition, good temperament. But she's pleasing to look at the side gate because it is harmonious. This is select number 11, a medium black and tan, and very feminine, correct in proportion, correct top line and bottom line. The front assembly correct. Her rear match the front with structure. She would cover more ground if she had more attitude, good dentition and temperament, good coming and going. I saw that bitch when she was younger, and she had more attitude, and this time she was a little bit more tired and cannot keep up with the younger
Select
dogs.
Champion Kenlan's Illuminator v. Fran-Jo, ROM, out of Champion Bye Bye Birdie of Jada Eden.
Well, you had 12 select bitches. What would you say is common about all 12 of them?
And the common was, because I was looking for that smooth, coordinated side gate, and with good back and
Champion
good drive
Shanho's
and
Dream
good
Chaser
proportion.
by
The bitch
Anaheim's
class was
Bronson
very
out of
uniform.
Stoyland's
If you would
Alpha, East
see
Stonehaven.
or see it, you're going to see it in the end anyway, and then they very much look alike.
Champion Shanho's Dream Chaser. Champion Edelhund's The Grand Finale CD by Romark Schwartz de Wald's Granite out of Champion Cedar Creek's Ellie v. Lee Ray. Champion Ehrenbrook Sanyo's Holy Smoke by Champion Windwalker's Jolly Roger out of Ehrenbrook, Longano, Sanyo, Ariel. Champion Ehrenbrook Sanjo's Holy Smoke. Eagle Valley's Sophie by Select Champion Kendelane's Egoist out of Kendelane's Roxy Bjorn Stott. Eagle Valley's Sophie.
Now this was your number
Pilgrim
12
Kelly
bitch. This
Jolly
was the
to
winner's
Hill.
bitch.
The winner's
By
bitch
Select
is,
Champion
again, it's a
Hickoryhill's
very
Full
striking
Durham out of
first
Silver
impression,
Hills, something
very
special.
rich in black and tan, and good top line, good movement. Again, and I like to see her a lot longer upper arm and a
Winner's bitch,
shoulder blade
Pilgrim
is somewhat
Kelly
straight,
Jolly
and
to
that's why I
Hill.
see her elbow is kind of coming out, but she was very pleasing.
This is a move up. Schneiderhoff's Highland Lace by Champion Schneiderhoff's Highlander out of Schneiderhoff's Rio Heritage Run. Move up. Schneiderhoff's Highland Lace. Move up. Sandemar's Sabrina of Joel by Select Champion Breadwell's Jakester of Joel CD out
Well, I
of
can see
Reicher,
we're getting near the end of the
Monogram,
bitches.
Rumor has it.
We've got just one more group. You're doing your last group now.
Sanmar's Sabrina of Joel. Johnann's Starlight Serenade by Champion Kismet's Sight for Sore Eyes out of Johnann's
Overall
Wish on a
bitches,
Star.
I was very pleased, but because they presented good pictures and good top line, good. The picture when they're standing in front of you, you can
Starlight
have 20 of
Serenade.
them. They very much look alike, and only time make a
Hill's
different
Corina
when they
Corina
side
by
gating,
Grand
because
Victor
that's a
champion
time
Carolyn's Unlimited
showing
ROM
their
out of Ponca Hill's
faults.
Kylie
What if they
ROM.
have, what I observed mostly was on front, on short upper arm.
Move up. Ponca Hills Corina Corina. Aztecs Clos Dubois of Aram by Champion Aram's Pac-Man v Nightwind out of Aztecs Priceless Jewel. Aztecs Clos Dubois of Aram. This is the veteran bitch, Champion Skylark's Lady Jane by Select Champion Kendelane's Master Charge ROM out of Celebrity Lida Rose of Fran-Jo.
Well, this is the veterans bitch, 7 years old or older to be in this class.
Yeah, I mean, she's still showing her
veteran bitch,
beautiful
Champion Skylark's
back,
Lady
strong
Jane.
back and good reach and suspension. And
Conditional winner, Champion Glenn
she's
Dandelion Days
still pleasing to
by
look
Grand
at.
Victor Champion
Well, here we got a young girl
Stoneman's
showing the
ROM
conditional breed
out of
winner.
Glenn
Yeah, I mean,
Hendendler's
and I was not very
Xena.
impressed with this one, and I know it's a different reason. It's a conditional class we have, and I would like to
The
see her
conditional
at the
class
front,
winner, Champion
back.
Glendon
But
Mears,
she had a nice
Dandelion Days.
attitude, and she has a beautiful color, and she showed well by this young handler. I hope she's going to stay with it and then come to be our profession handler in the future.
Let's hope so on that. Now we've got them all lined up. You're getting down to the end,
animals from
so we're about to see who's going to win.
And we are now looking at the animals he did not select in the preferred group. Champion Caroline, QED, a cut above. Jecoda, Keylis, just in time. Champion Aramist, Ivana of Kolbrook. Survivals, Cool Running. Champion Blue Moons, Runaround Sue. Champion Jagan's Bellstar. Champion Aramist, Ivana v. Kolbrook.
Now here is my grand Victrix.
Jecoda,
her performance in it was just so exciting to me, and she went so strong, so elegant all day long, and right from the beginning, I put her in front, and then after that, you know, I just decided that's the best one.
Well, here they are in slow motion.
This bitch is presenting me at a very pleasing side gate with good strong back, good drive, and very impressive movement. This is number 11 again, and it's similar on structure and movement. And this is number 10. Again, it's very close on side gate. It's just very pleasing, the drive and rear. And it's again that similarity. That's number 9. That was ahead of those 3 because of I see the little stronger back and a beautiful reach and drive. And again, it's the same, very similar side gate. But she had a reach and drive. And again, that's very similar into the other ones, and outline and strong back and good follow through and reach and back. And number 6 again, it's very impressive side gate. I like to see a little bit lasso, curve stifle and hocks. And this one is again, it's very strong back and beautiful coordinated fluid motion.
PT.
It's another one, number 4, and again a similarity in structure, top line is very correct and good movement. This again a very smooth side gate and very strong drive. The same thing here. And it's just a similarity on these pitches, very uniform, because what I was looking for, a good top line, a good back, good suspension. This is the Grand Victrix, who has, again, very much in the same structure, and she was very pleasing to gate from beginning to the end.
Well, Joe, there you are, all dressed up and ready to go for the dogs, and here they are.
Champion Hickoryhill.
My first impression, this dog is medium, rich, black and tan, well-proportionate body structure, excellent temperament, true shepherd character, to have a desire to work from start to finish. His silhouette is correct, his front assembly is 45-degree shoulder, correct length and equal to the upper arm, but the upper arm is straighter, which causes his front feet travel not too close to the ground, especially in tight lead. When he's on loose lead, it is not pronounced. He's strong back, and rear quarter is very strong with powerful drive, clean coming and going. His group and stair set are correct. Good point, full dentition. Tree select, medium dark, black and tan, presenting excellent picture when he's stuck. His proportion is correct. Top line is pleasing. Head and ear set are correct. 6 arrestic are pronounced. Our rear quarters is matched with the front. With his structure, he should be able to present more ground covering gait. He didn't perform what his structure would allow because his lack of animation. But otherwise still was very pleasing in the side motion. Medium, rich, black and tan. His proportions are somewhat long. I would like to see him a stronger head, firmer ear set. His fourth assembly shoulder blade is correct. Upper arm is somewhat straight. I would like to see his back firmer. On motion, he covered a lot of ground. I would like to see him firmer, good temperament, no dentition problem, and I would like to see him tighter all over.
Champion Linter's Tiburon of Chablis by select champion Aztecs Kodak out of champion Cubby Tucker Hills Roma Amo, ROM. Champion Linter's Tiburon of Chablis. Champion Rockannand.
This is the number 8 select.
Large, black and tan, somewhat short in proportion, 6 characteristic, strongly pronounced. Front assembly, shorter upper arm, and long shoulder blade is not allowing the dog reach out more. His rear drive is equal to his front action, which make him not covering a lot of ground. Clean coming and going, and full dentition. Medium dark sable, proportion is okay. Front assembly is straight, shoulders short and upper arm. I would like to stronger back and motion and more reach, and front coming and going is okay. And I would like to stronger head and better ear set, but overall pleasing from the side and motion.
Champion Mary Fiore's Bold Ruler v. Judine by select champion Winning Ways Chimo out of champion Mary Fiore's Ruffian of Judine. Champion Mary Fiore's Bold Ruler v. Judine. Champion Willens Zinger by champion Landmarks Custom Cruiser out of Willens True Love. Champion Willens Zinger.
Well, this is the number 10 select dog.
Chaska 3D.
It's medium black and tan. Proportion is okay. Top line is strong. 6 characteristics. Take it pronounced. Front assembly, I would like to see more front reach equal to the rear action to create more suspension. Coming and going, okay. Head is strong and body proportion is okay. Dentition is okay. My opinion, he could lose a little bit of weight.
Champion Canston's Ducati PT.
Well, Joe, everybody wants to judge the national, and I know that you had a lot of fun doing it, and I know you took it very seriously.
Judging our national is what every judge hopes to have the opportunity to do at least once in their lifetime. It is the greatest honor that can be bestowed upon a judge.
Champion Canstan's Ducati, PT.
I wish to thank all the parent club members who honored me with the opportunity to evaluate their beautiful German Shepherd. Everything ran smoothly because of a great supporting cast headed by Debbie Rockannand. When I judge, I base my evaluation of what I feel to the closest to the standard. It is impossible to please everybody. The judge can only pass his opinion what he see in that day. I wish to thank all the owners and handlers who entered their German Shepherd under me. The quality was deeper and more uniform in bitches. The dog class was more diversified. And I like to thank you, everybody who participated in this 2000 National, and I was enjoying it very much, and I tried to do my best to evaluate these dogs according to what I saw at that day.
Champion T-Hose, for whom the bell tolls. TC, HIC. Champion Woodhaven's Tall, Dark, and Handsome by Mojo's Icon Corbeau out of Woodhaven's On Fire. Champion Woodhaven's Tall, Dark, and Handsome. Champion Aram's Pac-Man v. Nightwind by Jericho's Neiman Marcus, CD, TC, HIC, out of Nightwind's Desert Peace, CD, TC. Champion Aram's Pac-Man v. Nightwind. Champion Highland Acres Charlie v. Camadon by Camadon's Kyle of Aramist, TC, out of Ken Delane's Lola, TC. Champion Highland Acres Charlie v. Camadon. Champion Trafalgar's Night Raider Kismet by Grand Victor Champion Stoneway's Euchre, ROM, out of Select Champion Trafalgar's Heat of the Night, ROM. Champion Trafalgar's Night Raider Kismet. Champion Hickoryhill's Wells Fargo v. Pilgrim by Select Champion Hickoryhill's Bull Durham, out of Pilgrim's Thalia v. Chablis. Champion Hickoryhill's Wells Fargo v. Pilgrim. But you're going to miss seeing Manny and stuff.
Probably not.
Sorry.
Well, you think it's fair to say
Champion
that
Sweetwater's
when a
Royal
male
of
is young,
Saxony
unless he looks
by
like a
Grand
star,
Victor
they sell
Champion
him.
Stoneway's
But if she
Euchre,
doesn't, if the
ROM,
bitch doesn't
out of
look like a star
Saxony's
right away,
Hey
they'll
Jude.
keep her and be more patient.
Right, because they can say that, well, at least if she don't turn out to be a star, then they still can breed him and to the right
Champion
male
Sweetwater's
and whatever
Royal of
this would be a
Saxony.
good match, and she will produce good progeny. And many times they could have a beautiful structure,
Champion Skylark's Apollo
but they don't have a good
by
attitude
Grand Victor
or
Champion
showmanship,
We Love
and
Duchenne's
don't
R-Man,
make a good
ROM,
show dog, but they
out of
still
Champion
can breed
Skylark's
them
Lady Jane.
and produce good good progeny, because very important for every breeder to have a good bitch who can produce quality, and they can test it with this bloodline or with this male, and when they find it's clicked, and then they can repeat it and produce good quality.
Champion High-Lows Stormy Nights by High-Lows Shenanigans of Omai out of Kenya's Haley Kama. This male special is being handled by our best junior handler of the year, Megan McFarland. Champion High-Lows Stormy Nights. Champion Woodhaven's Darth Vader by Mojo's Icon Corbeau out of Woodhaven's On Fire. Champion Woodhaven's Darth Vader. Champion Camadon's Nunzio Victrix. Champion Camadon's Nunzio Victrix. Champion Selric's Ace and Hole by Champion Balsam's Fire and Rain out of Champion Caradon's Marina Viselric. Champion Selric's Ace and Hole. Champion Windy Acres Amy of Riverdell, TC, by Windy Acres Blacktop CR out of Champion Windy Acres Amy of Riverdell. Champion Windy Acres Amy of Riverdell, TC.
Well, that was the end of the third group. Now we're starting with your fourth group of males.
Champion
And this is your number 8 select.
Kid Carson.
Medium light, black and tan, proportion is okay. 6 characteristics are pronounced. Front assembly, shoulder blade is somewhat straight and long with shorter upper arm. Little dip behind orbiter in motion. More front reach would create more suspension. Overall, he's a pleasing picture. Like that behind the shoulder blade, that little dip was obvious.
Survivals Magellan by Grand Victor Champion Carolan's Unlimited CDROM out of Survival Windigale Golden Gate.
Right there, Dottie, right there. I can see you. Follow me.
Champion Carolan Survivals Magellan. Champion Waco's Taj Mahal by Select Champion Asgard's Big Ben of Encore out of Champion Waco's Fire Dance, ROM. Champion Waco's Taj Mahal. Champion Sherlow's Junior Executive by Sherlow's Linden Hills Shooter out of Sherlow's Heidi. Champion Sherlow's Junior Executive. Champion Riverdell's Black Ice.
My first
by
impression
Mojo's Icon
is small to
Kolbrook,
medium,
out
all
of
black
Riverdell's
male,
Dark Karma.
very picturesque and standing. Silhouette is excellent. Front assembly is correct. Head fits on the body. His gait is powerful. His size is within the standard, but I would like to see more of
Champion
him,
Riverdell's
maybe
Black
1
Ice.
inch more all over, and very pleasing and the gait and the tremendous attitude.
Champion Crosswinds Easy
A
Rider.
lot of people say they have a hard
by
time
Champion
looking at a
Balsam's
solid
Fire
black
and
dog.
Rain,
You've had a lot
out
of dark
Jamarca's
dogs.
Exposé
What would you
of
say about
Crosswind.
that?
Well, it's you have to have a lot of experience to see the parts, and you can see the silhouette, you can see the back, you can see the outline. You have to have a lot of experience and to identify parts and in motion, because because it's all one color, but you still see the harmonious movement, and you see the strong back, and you see the reach, and
Champion
you see the
Bramblewood's
drive.
Diamond Gem by Champion Jag of Jag of Fran-Jo, out of Champion Bramblewood's Dark Journey. Champion Bramblewood's Diamond Gem. Champion Shirobi's Dare to Dream by Jer's Pine Beach American Jazz, out of Champion HQ Shirobi, Georgia on My Mind. Champion Shirobi's Dare to Dream. Champion Brohausen's Titanic by Champion Trafalgar's Night Quest Kismet, out of Ronan's Scarlet Lace. Champion Brohausen's Titanic.
All right,
Champion
this is
Gonvi,
select number 11.
Ruklakar's Cash. by
Medium
Select
light,
Champion
black and
Kenlan's
tan.
Illuminator v. Fran-Jo,
Proportion is okay.
ROM,
Outline
out
is
of Champion
pleasing.
Mary
6
Mary
characteristics
of
is okay.
Fran-Jo.
Top line is strong. Gating is coordinated. I would like to see more suspension. Good coming and going. Very eye-appealing dog, and from the side is very
Champion
pleasing,
Gonvi,
and good
Ruklakar's Cash.
coordinated side gate.
Champion Winsome's Woody Barrelson, PT, by Winsome's Albert Einstein, out of Mastana's Nicole.
Security, come to the announcer's table.
This was this year's Maturity Victor and Best in Maturity. Champion Winsome's Woody Barrelson, PT. Champion Eko-Lan's Harley v. Maravern by Select Champion Eko-Lan's Nemesis ROM, out of Sunrise IQ of Hylock Maravern. Champion Eko-Lan's Harley v. Maravern. Champion Toter House Viper v. Chablis by Select
So
Champion.
let me take a minute and ask you about
Chimo,
color.
out of Jecoda, Toter, Katybug.
We have a lot of dark dogs, more dark dogs now than I guess we've had in a lot of years. Is this true throughout the world?
according to our standard stating we should have a richer
Champion
pigmented
Toter
dog,
House
and then
Viper
we all know that,
Facial
then we try to pay attention to it, and we do in this country,
Champion Josie of
and
Fran-Jo
we have
by select
lately we
champion
have
Kenlan's Illuminator
quite a bit
v.
of black,
Fran-Jo
all
ROM
black, but a good one,
out of Rebecca
and some
of
sables,
Fran-Jo.
and also we have a lot of bicolors dog, and also because of that we're creating better, richer pigment.
No dogs involved.
Champion Josie of Fran-Jo. Champion Phil Carr's Rocky, TC, by champion Stash of Fran-Jo out of Charnap's Chateau.
I'm not going to believe that.
Champion Phil Carr's Rocky, TC. Champion Survival's Mike Tyson, TC, by champion Sybarites Enough of Survival out of Survival Windigale High Society. Champion Survival's Mike Tyson, TC. Champion
All right, well, this is your number 7 select.
Well, this is a large bicolor dog. In a picture, he's presenting the good top line and the 6 characteristic is very strong, good head and good ear set. Front assembly, shoulder and upper arm are equally length, but somewhat straight.
Sanremo,
And his drive is good, but he could use more reach to match his rear. Coming going is good. Dentition program is no problem.
TC,
Again, his dog could use a little more desire to
out
move.
of Charisma's Chanel of Woodside. Champion Chillmark's Aramist, TC. I did find out. Champion Co's Longtime A-Comin' by champion Baskerville's Razzmatazz out of Co's Journey into Time. Champion Co's Longtime A-Comin'. Champion Aljan's Baruch v. Passion, CDTC, by select champion Kendelane's Egoist, ROM, out of Aljan Dali v. Herrlichkeit. Champion Aljan's Baruch v. Passion, CDTC. Champion Waco's Flash Dance.
All right, this is the
by
number
Grand
12
Victor champion
select dog.
Marhaven's Color Guard.
Medium
ROM,
to large,
out of champion
black
Waco's
and tan.
Fire Dance,
Good picture, I'm
TC,
standing,
ROM.
excellent 6 characteristic. He get a long shoulder blade and short upper arm, preventing him front reaching further. I would like to see he has a stronger back on motion from the side, and maybe a little bit better croup and tail set.
Champion Sugar Runs Evander Holyfeld by Kolbrook's Ricochet in Flight out of Stonehaven McCall of Brynwood.
Pam, you're going to have to put a 6-foot lead on him instead of a 12.
Champion Sugar Runs Evander Holyfeld. Champion Jecoda Dutch Chocolate by champion Zaitut Hoheneichen Shiloh out of champion Jecoda's Kipling. Champion Jecoda Dutch Chocolate. Champion Yarmark's Elvis by champion Sherlo's Amadeus Von A&L ROM out of Yarmark Siren. Champion Yarmark's Elvis. Champion Gonvi, Ruklakar's
All right, well, this
Manny
is your number 5.
by select champion
Medium,
Pompey's
light,
Jest
back in
2
10,
ROM
and
out of
proportion
champion
somewhat
Mary
long.
Mary of Fran-Jo.
I would like to see firmer ear set and a firmer back in motion, but he is very suspended mover, covering a lot of ground. I would like to see a firmer ligamentation through the whole body, but he's very beautiful to see the suspension, but
Winner's
he's
dog,
loose.
Marquin's Extra
All right, well,
by
this is the number
champion
9
Wilco's
dog,
Flashdance
Select.
TC
It's
out of
also your
Marquin,
winner's dog.
Windsor Lab.
Medium, black and tan. Proportion is okay. 6 characters are pronounced. He is a younger dog that came from the bred by class. Again, I would like to see more front reach and more round covering
This is
gait.
the winner's dog, Marquin's Extra. This is the veteran dog, champion Rockannand's Integra by champion Baker Views Brayman of Cedar out of Aloha of Cedar.
Key to the stall area has been turned in at the announcer's table.
Champion Rockannand's Integra, veteran dog. Champion Lintair's Just Barney by select champion Aztec's Kodak out of champion Covey Tucker Hill's Roma Amo, ROM. Champion Lintair's Just Barney. Winner of the conditional class, champion Josan's Kismet's Flashfire, CD, by select champion Kenlin's Illuminator of Fran-Jo, ROM, out of champion Josan's Ebony Gold. Winner of the conditional class, champion Josan's Kismet's Flashfire, CD. Champion Topspin's Kansas Hawkeye, TD, by Grand Victor champion Stoneway's Euchre, ROM, out of champion Autumn King's Someday Mariah. Champion Topspin's Kansas Hawkeye, TD. Champion Rocknall's Adagio by Grand Victor champion Carolan's limited edition ROM out of champion Rocknall's Intermezzo. Champion Rocknall's Adagio. Damara's Blade Runner by champion Rockannand's Integra out of Cedar House Corsair. This is a move up. Damara's Blade Runner.
Well, Joe, all the groups have been
Our
judged.
judges
Now
having
you're down to the
one more
end.
look in case
You're going to
he
have to
wants
put them in order and
keep
decide on who's the best one all the way down to the last select.
Champion
This is
Hickoryhill,
my
Durham.
Grand Victor. He
Champion
was
New Era's Tragical
pleasing
Hip
me right
Braveheart.
from the beginning. Top line and gait and drive and beautiful picture to look at when he was
Champion
moving with
Hickoryhill's
his
Durham.
excellent attitude.
Champion Jag of Fran-Jo. Champion New Era's Tragically Hip Braveheart. Champion Rockannand's Patton. Champion Pinebucks Kid Carson. Champion Riverdell's Black Ice. Champion Sanremo's Starbucks in Motion. Champion Gonvi Ruklakar's Cash. Champion Gonvi
Yeah, this dog
Ruklakar,
is
Manny.
a wonderful to see the suspension.
Champion Pinebucks Kid Carson. Champion Sanremo's Starbucks in Motion.
Now I'm calling out what I think that where they should be, according to what I saw in the last side gate around, and then I'm placing them according to that, because I see everything, just about everything when they moving from the side. Here I'm looking at 3 dogs and to coming and going. If see any difference between the coming and going, but I don't see nothing different, and I don't make any change. And people may ask why I took 3. I can see coming and going 4 or 5, because in Germany they not doing it individually. They see it as a group. And I think that can be seen the coming and going, and I don't see anything much different.
Champion
I
Hickoryhill's
had
Durham.
really in a final here, I pointed to the Grand Victor, who pleased me all day long from the beginning to the end, and he just was tremendous to see. Now here is the disabled dog who I pulled him out because of his side gate. This dog is number 12, and again have a lot of suspension, but I like to see stronger back on motion. It is another one, again, it's very pleasing in side gate, but I would like to see a little bit more reach to match his rear drive. Again, I see the suspension, I see the harmonious gait, but get good back, and maybe a tear sit a little bit high, but many times it's just could be hair. And this one again is a very pleasing side gate, but don't have the suspension what I was looking for.
Number 8.
Again, here is I like to see more reach on front and actually more suspension. This is the same kind of gait, but mostly I like to see more reach on this front, and he has a good outline on motion. Now this dog is kind of long and have a little back problem, and then I like to see stronger ligamentation and shorter in body. He's pleasing with the suspension and ground covering gait.
Manny.
Now this is the all-black dog and very powerful, and only I like to see more size of it. Now this dog is structurally, and I like his proportion and structure, and but he needed to have more animation.
Number 2 select, champion
Second
Jag of Fran-Jo.
is similar to number 5, and again I like to see shorter in body, and better back and better ear set in head. Now this is the dog that really I love. Right from the beginning, he presented me a very excellent first impression, strong back and beautiful in motion, and all day long, and he was never challenged.
Aramist, Ivana of Kolbrook. Grand Victor, champion.
They could be brother and sister. I give a best of breed to the male because would have a greater influence on our breed.
Best of breed. Best opposite, the Grand Victrix. Best of winners to the winner's dog, Marquin's Extra Extra.
What a beautiful picture to see this dog standing in front of you with a beautiful outline and very just beautiful structure. Even and dogs in a bitch is similar and standing and not just in motion. And that's why I stated before they could be brothers and sisters.
Well, Joe, thanks for coming and giving us all those wonderful thoughts. How about a final thought, a conclusion?
My conclusion, I was very pleased with the bitch's uniformity and depth and quality. I find no major temperament problems, no light eyes, no bad bites. We improved on the rear angulation, and I don't see many lock hocks or loose going away in the majority of both sexes. I found the 6 characteristics well pronounced, but I would like to see some improvement on stronger heads and ear set. I saw some soft backs, slopey and flat crews with high tail set and a couple of dead tails. Feet and pastern very good, hocks and stifle very short and well covered. The biggest problem that I observed in both sexes was the front assembly. I still say we have come a long way. In the last 50 years, we have improved in all areas, but no matter how close we get to the perfection, we still have to do improvement. I call it repair. We have to pay attention when we select breeding pairs to correct a major problem that we are seeing today. It will help us to improve our breed at all times if we breed with an open mind, look out our dog objectively, see the virtues on other people's dogs, and recognize and admit the faults in our own dogs. I am very thankful for all the people participated in the 2000 Millennium Show, and what a honor and to have judged this show in my 75th birthday. And I really thanks for everybody again. I really enjoyed myself. I did my best.